What is going on, y'all? Welcome back to the 92nd edition of Debate and Destroy, the one and only podcast where we take two legendary albums, go track for track to find out which one is supreme. I'm Blackout Bill, joined with my co-host as always, the Fiend from Carrizo Springs.
Loco JJ.
Loco JJ, there's only one man. One man that could join us for such an epic debate. It's the one, the only, the legend.
The Emperor.
You bow to the Emperor of Metal, Carlos himself. Welcome
That's
back,
right.
my boy.
Blackout Bill, Local JJ. It's been a little over 4 months. I can recall. I'm gonna get a little personal with you. I can recall telling y'all that I was in the middle of something in the last debate. Unfortunately, it reached the conclusion. It wasn't the conclusion I was aiming. It kind of messed me up. But hey, the passage of time definitely has its way of healing the wounds. So hey, I'm functioning, and hey, I was sane enough to really go ham on these notes. So let's do this, man.
Hell yeah. You know what they say, dude? Time heals all things.
That's
except
right.
for these crazy eyes. Mr. Deeds, I was
And
thinking,
I
except for these crazy eyes.
Out of all the debates, this one I think even more than the black metal episode, I'm really scared. Every decision I made, the notes I did, it's like because these bands are just so they've been important to me in my formative years and in my adult life. And I still listen to these records very consistently to this day.
Yeah.
So
No, I'm glad you bring it up. And if you didn't read the fucking description, today we got In Flames, Come Clarity versus Soilwork, Stabbing the Drama.
That's
Arguably, the two biggest records by both bands.
They are.
I
So
think
Come
so,
Clarity
yeah.
sold about 400,000 copies worldwide.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Come Clarity was #1 in Sweden.
Yes, it was.
Yeah,
so-
that makes sense.
And
So-
Soilwork, Stabbing the Drama is definitely Soilwork's biggest record.
Yeah, for sure.
Interesting thing about these two records, I would consider these their quote-unquote metalcore records.
Yes. And
They both-
Anders Jonathan Davis sounding.
Yeah, I can understand what you're saying, but I wouldn't call either of them metalcore.
Honestly, it's a great
No,
blend,
the
dude.
the
It's a
metal,
good
the
mesh.
metalcore. I mean, there's still melodeath, but the metalcore is in both records. And this is
No,
a
I
hot.
agree, yeah.
And this is a hot take. It's each band's respectively most grooviest record.
I think so too, actually.
Listen
That's
to the
tough
gu-
to say, but yeah, it's
maybe.
It's Soilwork's most riff-oriented record. And as far as In
Yes.
Flames goes, if you really dissect the guitar tone on Come Clarity, that as far as rhythm goes, it's pretty damn.
yeah. I would agree with it being riff-driven on Stabbing the Drama because I wish we'll talk about it later, but I wish Dirk was more involved in terms of like I wish they amped his drumming up. Like,
Well, this is
the
his
sound.
This is Dirk's first
Yes,
album.
Yeah,
it's Dirk's
yeah.
first.
Yeah.
Prior. I'm sorry, William.
No, I was just gonna say that's the In Flames at this point. This iteration of In Flames has been doing it since what, Colony?
Yeah.
No, Clayman, right? Where you have Peter on drums.
Yeah.
Bjorn.
No. Peter, Daniel,
on bass.
Peter on bass
Sorry.
and Daniel on drums.
Daniel on drums.
That's the classic
Yeah.
lineup.
And that's started what with Clayman or Colony?
That went from Colony all the way to A Sense of Purpose.
Sense of Purpose.
That was a
because
decade.
Jesper's still there and all
Yes,
that stuff.
That was a
and
decade.
unlike other episodes, these are actually bands where I feel like I know all the players, and,
Right.
and it was like really invested. But like Carlos said, I mean, like these two albums specifically were very important to me in my formative years of becoming a metalhead. Like,
Yes.
they were. I just love Melodeath because it was extreme but accessible because you
Exactly.
could recall the songs and there was a melody to be there and
There's
choruses,
solos,
and we'll get into it. But I think first and foremost, Carlos, you're the one who brought this to the debate table. Was there a specific reason why? I don't know if I asked you or not, but maybe better for the audience.
Well,
Why these two albums for all of the catalog of In Flames and Soilwork?
So I remember y'all. I first pitched the idea in the Discord, and I remember y'all were immediately allured to the idea. I remember all the oh shit, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
That got me excited right away. Stabbing the Drama came out in 2005, and Come Clarity came out in 2006.
Wow.
Both
You're-
in February.
And so, and this was in the height of the American metalcore phenomenon. So I think that had in a way part of the reason why both records were massive.
Yeah.
And also a little fact, both Soilwork and In Flames did Ozfest 2005.
Wow.
Oh shit! Did they really?
Yes.
This
wild.
is the infamous Ozfest, the one where Sharon Osbourne had some security people throw eggs at Iron Maiden.
Oh no shit. Okay.
Yeah. I think y'all know about this, right? So
Yes.
let me tell you. And this is probably the tour I regret not going to. This was the summer before I went to 12th grade. But let me tell you how epic this lineup was, and then we'll get to the debate. So obviously, Black Sabbath, Iron Maiden, Mudvayne, Shadows Fall, Black Label Society,
dude.
In Flames opened the main stage. Velvet Revolver played from August 23rd to September 4th. Slipknot played from July 31st to no, I take it back. Slipknot I think only did the August 20th date. Then second stage was Rob Zombie, Killswitch Engage, As I Lay Dying, Mastodon,
What a fucking killer
my
lineup,
God.
dude.
A Dozen Furies, don't know who they are. The Haunted, Arch Enemy, Black Dahlia Murder, Bury Your Dead, It Dies Today, don't know who they are. Soilwork, Gizmachi, Trivium, and then Will Smith's wife, Wicked Wisdom.
What the fuck? That's so
Dude, what a
random,
lineup.
dude.
What a lineup.
Y'all got to admit, that has to be the goated festival.
That's a crazy
Dude, that
lineup
is a
for
really
Ozfest.
good one,
No,
honestly,
that's-
yeah.
that's-
It's from the unknown bands. That I give that an A+.
yeah,
seriously.
definitely.
Wow.
Yeah. No, that's fucking wild. But I really think that this iteration of Soilwork, like once they got Dirk on drums, not to say the albums prior weren't great, because I love that we did Natural Born Chaos prior.
Figure number
and
five.
Figure number 5. But this iteration of Soilwork, the album after, not so much, but the Living Infinite, I've always said, could arguably the best double album in metal.
That's so
like,
good.
It is so
That's
good.
so
It's in the
good.
top 3.
Yeah.
In Flames, I mean, they're a band that just like they're consistently great. Like I don't
Yeah.
know. I know people had the fall off after certain periods of time, and they don't
Yeah.
like them as much as they did prior, whatever. But I really think if you just take the singles from every single album of In Flames,
God
just the
damn.
singles,
Just
you
so
just have a
good, yeah.
playlist of bangers, dude. Like, it is ridiculous, right?
Yeah, I
Like,
agree.
So you can always count on them for doing something. I feel kind of similar to Soilwork, but I'm glad that we're doing these two because I think they are very comparable. That's why I was so excited
Yeah.
when you brought it up, because it's like
Again.
same time frame, big popularity, and just I think the albums honestly have aged super well.
Oh yeah, I
you know?
truly believe this is going to be one of the toughest battles we've done.
And
honestly.
I guess
Yeah.
these are going to be super quick comments. So these are the 2 records I got after I became a fan. Because
Got
I
you,
became
got
a
you.
fan of Soilwork during Figure number 5.
Okay.
I can recall there were main support to Chimera in the fall of 2003. And their drummer at the time was a guy called Ricky Evanson, Soilwork. So Andals, Chimera's classic drummer, he ended up leaving not long after. And if y'all didn't know, Ricky was in Chimera for about 6 months or so.
No shit. No, I didn't
So
know that.
Chimera
yeah.
had a suite for a little while.
Oh, interesting. No, I had no
Wow.
idea.
So
yeah.
I think because of personality and visa issues, Ricky ended up leaving Chimera, and then the Chimera ended up getting Kevin Talley, and Kevin was in the band for about 2 years, as y'all know. So
Got you. Yeah. No, I didn't know that. That's interesting. It's funny that you say that because these two were like the first 2 albums that I listened in full from any of the catalog from
Oh,
both
yeah.
In Flames or Soilwork. Because when
Exactly.
I became a fan, it was probably late middle school, early high school. And when I went back to actually listen to a record in full for both of these, it was like, well, this was the most popular and this was the most popular. So I
it.
listened to both and was like, wow. But going back, it was refreshing to hear them again because it had been, especially with Come Clarity. I hadn't heard Come Clarity in full in a long time.
It's been years,
It was a
dude.
good vibe to go back to it.
now, if you
Yeah.
talk with not the diehards, if you're talking about the casual In Flames and Soilwork fan, they're gonna usually tell you Come Clarity and Stabbing the Drama.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
True. I
True.
agree with that.
Or Gesture Ace. Yeah.
Yeah, very true. And guys, if we get distracted, that's because we got the Los Puro Pinche Spurs on the playoffs. So we got the game on. So we'll be in the middle of checking back and forth. But
and,
either way,
I guess, gentlemen, I guess that's the end of my synopsis. So I think that's about everything I'm
Let's
gonna add.
do
So
it.
if y'all
that's
wanna,
it, Carlos. We were ready for
Whoa.
another 30 minutes. No, I'm fucking
no,
with you.
I think that was it. So if y'all
No,
want,
but
let's do this.
yeah, let's get into it. So I think first and foremost, for home and away, I'm gonna go Come Clarity home.
Yeah.
I just like the album cover
It's
more.
beautiful.
Spoiler
Dude,
alert.
I love
It's
it.
just
Yeah.
just great. So let's put it in the background. Boom. All right, we're in the Come Clarity. The pencil
It's
drawn.
the bigger album too.
It is
Yeah.
the bigger album for
Yeah.
sure. But let's get this shit started, man. This is
do
a
it.
fucking off to a bang. Take This Life versus Stabbing the Drama.
This is
Both
wrong.
fucking bangers, dude. They start off very different, man.
You ready for my hot take?
Uh-oh.
Let's go.
Oh,
Guys, I'm going to say this right now.
Off the
I'm going to
bat.
say it right off the bat. Take This Life is the most overrated In Flames song.
Yeah, it is.
Mile, dude. By a mile. By a mile.
It's like Laid to
not.
Rest.
It's like Laid to Rest,
No, it's
dude.
not,
Yes, it is.
boys.
Dude,
It is a great song though.
it's a good song,
It's
but
the reason it's their biggest song they play. They
Nah,
close
dude,
with
it should not be their. No, they don't always close with it.
They close
change-
with it.
No, they
They've
don't.
been
They
closing
change-
with it
JJ,
lately.
you're talking to two In Flames diehard. They do not close. They didn't close with it last time I saw them. Were you at the headlining show?
Yes, they close.
No, no. A,
Wait,
you were
the
not
headline-
there.
no, I wasn't
and
on
they
that one.
did not close with it. So
With
relax.
Sugar, they close with it.
Okay. They don't always close with it, is my point.
Hey.
Second, I would make this argument. Every single off of all the other In Flames albums are all better than Take This Life. I would
don't
say
agree
that.
with
Well,
that. Not at
can I
all.
do a timestamp for this one?
Sure. For
two-
which one? For
Take
Take
This
This
Life.
Life? Okay. You want to go right into Carlos?
I did choose
We're just
stabbing.
starting.
I did choose stabbing the drama, but I
Hey,
did.
yo!
Oh,
Then why are we even putting on Take This
Oh,
Life?
guys, I'm already mad, dude. Just stop the episode.
214 to 244. I mean, this is just.
I cannot believe
it's
it.
it's the highlight of the song.
Okay,
And then when Anders
Why
yells,
would you play the riff? You're playing, stabbing the drama.
I love this part. This is classic In Flames right here.
That is
Yes,
classic
it
In
is.
Flames.
Then when Anders yells right here.
His vocals are fucking crazy, dude. How can you not love him? Especially on this song and and Leeches next after that.
Dude, it might be one of those things where I've overheard the song, but I'm like,
I
dude,
think you've
I'm
overheard
so
it. It's
over
so
Take This
good,
Life.
dude. I hadn't heard it in a long time.
Because it was one of like most people I'd say with In Flames, maybe most US people, is right. The intro to In Flames is because in Guitar Hero they had
Guitar
Take
Hero
This Life,
3,
right?
yes.
And it is like that was killer. It got me into them, so I'm happy that it exists. But going back, like I don't really particularly enjoy the song more than any other In Flames.
Wow,
song. I
wow,
listen to it
I
like
just-
that's. I listen to it and I literally am like, that's average In Flames.
That's insane.
That's
dude.
average In
I
Flames.
really like Take
Because if
This
we think
Life.
about what's the album before is
Reboot.
no, not
Soundtrack
Reboot.
to Escape.
Yes.
Soundtrack to Your Escape. I would take both My Sweet Shadow, Friend.
No.
I would take those over it. If
The
we talk about
Quiet
Reroute
Place.
to Remain, I would take Trigger. I would take Cloud Connected over it.
Wow.
If we
No,
go to
I
Clayman,
wouldn't
I
do
would
that.
take Clayman. I would take Bullet Ride.
I
would
wouldn't
take,
do that either.
I would take
I would
take
take
all of
this
those
life
over, it,
over
dude.
all that.
And then we keep going. I would take almost every In Flames single
No,
over Take This
I
Life.
disagree with that.
Okay.
No
I don't know
way,
why I
dude.
became a hater, but I'm a
I
hater.
love
Okay,
this
sorry to
song.
interrupt the bickering, gentlemen. So can I speak on my notes for the title track?
Go
Stabbing
for
the
it, go
Drama?
for it.
Let's do it.
So
Do
it's
it.
a Soilwork's biggest song.
Stabbing the Drama, you're
Yes.
saying, is Soilwork's biggest song.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it is.
Definitely.
The grooves, those damn grooves, they just feel so good starting off the record. Bjorn starts barking, and you know it's going to be a fun ride.
Yep.
That
Yeah.
damn chorus is so catchy. Bjorn is the master of those amazing choruses.
He is.
It is impossible to not sing along, but my highlight is 256 to 340. You can sense that the solo is going to be epic, and it really is. Less is more. For a band that is known for its lead guitar work, it's nice that the lead and rhythms flirt so perfectly.
Yeah, I agree with that. And the reason it feels so good is because fucking Dirk's drumming is unbelievable,
Yes.
dude. Like, significantly better.
Oh yeah.
Not to hate on the guy before, but dude, Dirk is in a
Dirk is
different
a
class.
monster,
He's in a
yes.
different class.
So it was a tough decision, but Stabbing the Drama does win by a landslide. Similar to when Toretto beats Brian in the Fast and Furious street race in the first movie. It won by an inch.
No,
I'm
for me,
ready.
it's not an inch, dude. I think going back after not hearing these songs for a long time, listening back to back, dude, Stabbing the Drama is a significantly better song than Take This Life.
I disagree wholeheartedly, guys. Wow.
Really? You're going to take This Life
I'm
over
gonna
Stabbing the
take
Drama?
This
No,
Life
dude.
all day.
No, because here's the thing. I really think Stabbing the Drama is for sure going to always be a top 5 or top 10 Soilwork song. Take This Life for me ain't even top 25 in Flames.
That's
dude.
crazy.
Not
Oh,
even
wow.
top
That is
25.
insane.
I would never, in a dream set for me nowadays, I would never
my
put Take This
God.
Life in an In Flames dream set.
I would open with this fucking song. Take
No,
This
well,
Life.
actually, that would be a cool opener. I do
Yes.
agree. That would be a good
It's
opener.
just in your face, comes in swinging, and like the great emperor says, a punch in the dick, dude.
It's a punch in the
It's
dick.
a
You're
punch in
right.
the dick.
You're right. It is a punch in the dick. But I think I just like, I don't know. There's just tons of better In Flames songs than Take This
Wow,
Life.
I am so shocked
And you
from the start.
cannot, bro. it could be this, but "Cut Myself to Sleep" has got to be top 10 cringiest lyrics ever put to a fucking song. Like, I'm glad that Anders is putting his heart on his fucking
he
sleeve.
puts it on his sleeve in this album.
And I love his lyrics, but they can always be hit or miss because he's just being him, and I respect that. But for me personally, when I hear "I'm gonna cut myself to sleep," I go, bro, this is
It's
like,
literally
that's,
the album title.
No.
Look at he's
that's
giving
come
the
clarity.
heart.
That's come clarity. It's different. Different. No.
Take this life, brother.
Take this life. I guess you're right. Yeah.
Okay, Latinos, Beavis and Butthead. I think we should go on to the next one.
Hey,
off the
I
bat.
just want to say that I could be coming off as a hater. I think "Take This Life" is fine, but it's overrated. It is very
I was gonna
overrated.
praise Stabbing the Drama. First of all, it's a great song.
It's an amazing
It's
song.
an amazing
Look,
song.
the-
It
I
truly
will
is.
say the
I
In
personally think
Flames-
there's better Soilwork songs than this one. This not even top
But
10.
it's top 10.
Living Infinite. There's so many better songs off this.
Then Stabbing the Drama
yes.
itself. No,
Living
dude,
Infinite.
no.
Yes, dude.
No.
Oh.
Yes.
Now there's
Momentary Bliss is
Soilwork
better.
always closes with
Momentary Bliss is better.
Momentary Bliss is better. I agree.
Memories Confined is
No, Memories
better.
Confined is not
That
better.
is a fucking banger.
It's not
dude.
better. That's crazy.
Dude, guys.
No, you're
man.
wrong. You're
All
you're
right.
wrong.
All right, let's move on.
Let's move on. So
God
Carlos, are you
damn
and
it,
I
dude.
stabbing? We're going stabbing. There's no way you're
Unreal.
going to take this life.
I'm going to take this
No,
live.
you're not,
Yeah,
dude. You know for a fact
Look at my
Stabbing
little
the Drama
dot.
is better.
My
dude.
little dot right here.
Fuck your
proves-
dot. Fuck your dot, dude. If we heard both these songs, you would lose it to Well, you'd lose it to both.
Yeah.
You're easy to please.
Oh gosh, I almost spit my drink out. Oh my goodness.
Guess is going up 1. All right. We knew this was going to get heated.
Wow.
We knew this was going to
Yeah.
get heated.
Yep.
All right,
I
let's go
know.
to track number 2. Leeches versus One with the Flies.
This one's easier for me,
Oh,
boys.
just
say it. Just say it. What?
Leeches, baby.
Leeches.
I went with one with the flies.
You go this way, I go that way, dude. That's
No,
what
no.
I'm gonna pick.
Well, let me ask you this, because Mr. Leeches is better than Take This Life.
It is.
It is a
It's
very
better.
fun song.
It's I
Leeches
didn't
is
say-
amazing.
I didn't say "Take This Life" was their best song.
Okay, but that's my point. People are like the average In Flames person puts like "Take This Life" as one of their best songs, and it's not. That's my whole point.
That wasn't the argument, though. What song is better?
Yeah,
I thought
Stabbing the
"Take
Drama
This
is
Life"
better.
is
Stabbing-
I have
better.
one gripe with Leeches. When Anders yells, "It rips, it hurts." That's so emo.
That is, dude. That's
But I actually-
metalcore matched with the mellow death.
Well,
It makes sense for that
I
time.
actually like his vocal tone on that chorus. But
This
I
album
could-
truly bleeds the 2000s.
Bro, but we're talking about emo. Look at the album cover. I mean, it
Exactly,
looks
that's
emo.
what I'm
like
saying.
Yeah.
there is an emo
It's the
aspect to
perfect
Anders.
match of mellow death and metalcore, dude. I love this album.
But Leeches itself, like getting to the lyrics when I got upset with like I cut myself to sleep. Now Leeches, the lyrics are fucking phenomenal.
Yes.
Like the Leeches that preach to us, hey, we all know. We all know, dude. Tell us. But I also love that in Leeches, something that In Flames flirts with during this era, and they have a lot of remixes, and I'm sure Carlos is privy to this, is they have those remixes that are like the techno. They'll take a song and make it like techno or whatever,
Yeah.
and they'll put them on the album like as a bonus track. But Leeches, I love on that intro. You have that techno shit in the background.
dude.
It's completely different than anything they've done, and they don't do it often. But in Leeches, it fucking hits
Yeah, it
every
does.
time I put that
It
song on. I
truly
go,
does.
wow, that's a banger.
It is a
That's
banger, dude. Doesn't
But
get old.
What is
Doesn't-
it better than one with
One of
the flies?
It kicks your ass, dude. It's a
Yeah.
banger song,
Yeah.
dude. It really does. There's a lot going on the more you listen to it, dude. The
Yeah.
bass lines are fucking crazy.
That one
Dirk,
Bjorn.
this is what I was gonna tell y'all about Dirk. Like I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's my headphones. I was using Bose, and I actually listened to it in my car also. But I felt like they could have amped up Dirk a little more, like to make it pop more. Like his drumming is fucking insane throughout the whole album, and I feel like it gets lost in the background with the riff driven, like being riff driven.
it's funny.
Personally,
I understand what you're saying. I feel like even though I love the Living Infinite, I've always had that gripe with it where I'm like the drums are not as clear as what they should be.
okay, that's
but
probably what.
but
it
I
is.
think they're honestly I really think they're better than what's the record after the Panic broadcast? But between the records, all the records that Dirk played on, they are most clear on this one. But I do not to say that you don't have a point. I think you do have a point. I just think that they get even worse. They get even more muddy and they're like lost in the fucking sauce. Whereas, like, I agree with what you're saying. If they were clearer, you're like, dude, Dirk is putting on a fucking clinic back there.
He
Like,
is,
he's
dude.
literally going ham.
And I will say this: I honestly believe, going on that point, I honestly believe Soilwork would be better or bigger if it wasn't for the drums being muddled like that. Dude, if you think of all the big bands what's driven? Drums.
Yeah.
Drums
Yeah,
are
it could
driven
be
on
true.
a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Slipknot, Metallica, Megadeth. Look at the Sick, the Dying, the Dead. Dirk is a fucking
He's the
madman.
star, star of the show almost.
Dude, exactly. I just think the drums could have been
Lamb of
so
God.
much better. Lamb
Yeah.
of God.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just
Oh,
my
yeah,
opinion.
Lamb of
Carlos,
God.
what do you think? What do you think about these two?
Well, I'm going with one with the flies. So
Was it
Whoa.
close to you? Was it, or it was very apparent that one with the flies was better?
nah, like the first debate. I mean, it was pretty close, but when Bjorn started with for the very last time,
dude,
Oh,
that shit
that's
gets me
pretty
up
killer.
every time. Dang, dude. No, I like both, but
It's funny you were talking about Dirk. As I heard the record, as I was reconnecting with, I mean, obviously I've heard it so much over the last 21 years, but I was actually paying more attention to the drumming this time around. This record really shows everything that Dirk does. He shows like
Yep.
traditional
skills
rock.
are insane,
His
dude.
traditional rock, then he goes full on death metal.
Yeah.
What was his band before this?
Scarve?
Oh, I don't even know them. Do you?
But dude, if you no,
They're-
not
they're-
really.
they're-
But if
they're
you look
fr-
at his discography, I mean,
It's
that motherfucker's
they're like a
ton of albums.
French
Yeah.
they're like a French tech death band.
wow.
They're actually pretty good.
Nice.
But he is a phenom drummer.
Yes,
like,
he is.
He really is. And because here's the thing, just like for me, all great musicians, or not just drummers specifically, is that they're not overplaying. They're just suiting the song. They're serving the song to the best of
Yeah.
their abilities. And Dirk has got that, bro. Like,
yeah.
because he could, blast as probably the entire fucking 5 minutes every song that there is, but he plays drum beats that actually make fucking sense, comprehensible, and bring out the best of the song, right?
Yeah,
Like, they
but
serve
he's
the
adding
song
his
to
own
get better.
flair to it, which is fucking
Yeah.
incredible.
So that's why I respect him. But
Yes.
no, with these two, this one was really close, but I went with Leeches, dude.
Yeah,
like
same,
I like
dude.
both these, but
Me too.
Leeches is something else, dude. I love and it's cool that they've been busting out recently live in Flames because
Nice.
Leeches is just a fucking banger.
It is, dude. I
Yeah.
love it.
Oh, but
Yeah,
it was close.
Yeah, that's fine, man.
It was close. All right, let's go on to track number 3, Reflect the Storm versus Weapon of
Yeah,
Vanity.
this is a clear winner for me.
What are you
Which
going
one
with,
you going with?
Carlos?
What do y'all think it is?
I went Weapon.
I
Yeah.
reflect
Yeah,
the
same.
storm.
Reflect the Storm,
Yeah.
really? Okay, you got to explain that to me because Reflect the Storm.
This is my favorite. It's my favorite song on the record.
It's your
Reflect the
favorite
Storm?
song?
Yeah, it is.
No
Wow.
way.
I picked Weapon of Vanity too, bro.
I picked
it's a
Weapon of Vanity,
banger,
but how
dude.
Reflect
Yeah,
is
yeah.
really,
Tell me
is
about
there
it.
like because of the music, the lyrics?
I actually wrote quite a bit of notes.
Go
on
for
this.
it.
Oh, go for it. Yeah.
This is a clear winner. My favorite track on the album. Lyrics are awesome. Chorus from 113 to 132 is very fucking emo, but it gets me in the feels, and that's what music is all about.
Yeah.
It's supposed to instill an emotion. I must confess, when this record came out, I was jamming it like crazy. And during this chorus, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm gonna fucking say this, but this podcast is no holds barred. I fantasize about having an abrasive dance with my old high school crush Brandy, because that chorus is kind of has like this.
Yeah, dancey
Yeah.
feel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this was also during the time where I was pursuing her in 12th grade, but unfortunately I was beating on a dead horse at that point, I will say. But 20 years later, I'm looking back in a more retrospective state. So this song really does take me back to 2006. And I'm going to just say it's one of my top 5 In Flames songs. It just
Wow, that's
dude,
a
I
big
would
hit,
not have
man.
seen that coming. That's interesting.
the
Yeah,
chorus
I
is
was reading a lot of YouTube comments, and people love this song.
It's a,
like the
it's
storm.
I know the lyrics, however you see them. It's a very beautiful song, man.
I do like the lyrics. I think
Yeah.
there's some of their great honors lyrics. I think the song is solid. I don't know if I'd put it in my top of
I
either
personally
record, but
would
I do
not,
like
yeah.
the song.
No, I like it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the solo's pretty cool, man. It's pretty
Yeah.
captivating at the end.
But maybe it just doesn't grab me in the way that it grabs other people. Whereas, like, dude, Weapon of Vanity,
It's
holy
just
shit,
banging,
I don't know,
dude.
that song gets me.
And
But
the
wait,
ending is fucking
well, you mentioned
monster.
something about emotional. I guess I just have a real huge emotional attachment to this
Connection
song.
to it,
Yeah,
yeah.
it really does make me. It really does take me back to my last semester of high school. So.
I got you. No,
And again, I'm not someone who dwells in the past, but the thing is, since I have such a photographic memory, I can really, literally recall just where I was when I was hearing the song and where I was walking and et cetera, et cetera. So
That's
I
the
got
great thing
you.
about music, man.
Yeah, it takes
Every
you back.
song takes you back.
takes you
Memory
back.
lane for sure.
No, and like I said, it had been a minute for both these albums, but I've heard Reflect the Storm a decent amount of times, but it had been a while since I heard Weapon of Vanity
Oh my
by Soilwork,
God.
and I put that song on, I go, whoa,
That's a
I forgot that
crusher,
fucking
dude.
song exists.
It's a
Holy
crusher, bro.
shit.
I really
So,
enjoyed it. Yeah.
It could be that I've just heard it less, and so it was maybe more powerful to me because I hadn't. But it was close. This one was really close, but I did. For a tiny margin, I put Weapon of Vanity.
Yeah, I take Weapon of Vanity. It wasn't close for me personally. I didn't not correlate. I didn't connect with the Reflective Storm. Yeah, personally.
It's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Hey, we do what we can, man.
Yeah.
All right. Come on. There we go. All right. Track number 4, Dead End versus The Crestfallen.
To me,
This one was...
what were you gonna say?
No, I was going to say this one was really close for me.
What? No way, dude! I thought it was a fucking
Oh,
blowout.
which side?
Dude, The Crestfallen is my favorite song off the album,
Really?
bro. I
Wow.
fucking love it, dude.
I
is
love The
Let's
Crestfallen,
That circle,
but dude,
Pizzetti. Dude,
Dead
let's
End is like
go.
the only song I can think of with fucking In Flames where you have a feature of a female vocalist
Yeah.
and she kills it.
Yeah, her
Like,
name is Lisa Miskowski. She's like
And-
a Swedish pop sensation.
And you know what?
She-
She co-wrote "The Shape of My Heart" with by NSYNC or
No
Backstreet
way.
Boys. Yeah,
Really?
seriously, it's fucking crazy, bro.
Okay.
I did not know
No,
that.
she fucking kills it.
Yeah, she's
And
great, yeah.
I wish In Flames would do this more because when I hear her and then Anders like his scream, like the contrast
a
between
good
them
duo.
is
Yeah.
so good, and you have such a great like just kind of similar to what we were saying on well that episode's coming out after, but we've said on previous episodes where you have like an artist that you put in a box and you're like, well, I think I have them pegged down. Like In Flames, you've never heard them. You never thought they could do something like this.
And they come
They
out with
throw it
something
in,
new.
and it does not feel contrived or tacky. It just suits the song, and it's a really fucking good song. Super
Yeah.
powerful. Like this one has always stuck out to me because of that reason. And I listen back and I go, wow, dude, like I think it works. Like it's a great fucking song, man.
Wow.
But you're right. Crestfallen is a banger,
It's
dude.
so bang-
Crestfallen is
it's
so
heavy,
good.
dude.
Crestfallen be thy name or whatever. That shit kills me. So
I also chose that end, but it won by a margin because it is a banger. Crestfallen is a
Wow.
banger, so.
yeah.
Wait, what are you picking? That's tough, dude. It's honestly a tough. Well, not for me, but for you guys, I'm sure it's tough.
This is really tough, dude. No, this one was really hard, but I chose Dead End.
Wow.
Dude,
Because-
Lisa's vocals are hypnotic, man.
Yeah, they really get me every time. It like almost
Reminds
like
me of Evanescence.
Evanescence.
Oh, yeah,
I was
yeah.
just about to say that. Yeah.
Ooh
Yeah,
la
I
la,
agree.
Amy Lee, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, Amy Lee, dude.
Oh my god.
Dude,
Okay,
we
sorry.
should pour one out to Amy Lee. You know what we should pour one out for is the lead guitarist of Soilwork that died.
Oh,
The
that's
Doctor.
right.
David.
The doctor, dude. Was it David?
David Anderson.
Yeah.
David Anderson,
R.I.P.
bro. R.I.P. That guy, great solos.
Yeah, that's
Obviously,
right.
a
I
great
forgot
person in his
about that,
community.
yeah.
Like a
Well,
fucking.
he didn't perform on Step in the Drama though.
Oh, he wasn't?
No,
Oh,
he
okay, okay.
he
I
joined the
fucked up. I
band
fucked up.
during.
He did Live in Infinite, though, right?
He was on
that
the
was his
Infinite.
that was his first record.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
Okay.
Okay, sorry, I thought he was on Stab.
No, he was
Drama.
awesome, yeah.
He was so fucking
Dude,
good.
I
on that,
forgot
But
that.
still,
That's
R.I.P. that
Yeah.
he died.
No.
And he was
Yeah.
a doctor, dude. What?
I
It's crazy.
I cannot listen to their most recent record because it was a little. You got a little.
Emotional or what?
No. Like there was like a little subtle hints about his mental illness on that record.
Really?
Oh, really? What's the new one called?
Yeah, that one.
Over hit.
Dude, look at the album cover. It has
Yeah,
like the dirt.
the
and
dead bird or whatever.
Yeah,
Oh,
looking-
shit.
Yeah.
You know, I haven't fully listened
There was
to
a
that
little
one.
foreshadowing.
I like that album.
Virgin Light was the one before it, though, right?
Virgin Light was the one before.
That
Yeah,
was
yeah.
awesome. Yeah. that was
Virgin
really
Light's
good. Yeah.
amazing. That's a great
Yes.
record. But yeah, I'm going with Dead End.
R.I.P. David.
You're going with Dead End.
Yes, Dead End.
Nah, I gotta go with the Crestfallen, dude.
I don't blame you. That one, I don't blame you.
Yeah, it was a tough one.
That's a tough one. All right, let's go on to track number 5, Scream versus Nerve. This one was way clearer to me.
What? Dude, I thought this
Way
was so
clear- no,
hard
this
for
one was
me, dude.
so clear. Dude, don't tell me you like the chorus for Scream.
I do.
That's like the worst chorus.
No, it's not.
That's one of
No,
the
it's
worst in
not,
Flames
dude.
choruses,
You're
dude.
I
Crazy,
chose
bro.
Scream.
Yeah,
Get the
scream,
fuck
baby!
outta here! I scream, you scream, I scream. I'm like, what do we all
That's
scream for? I
heavy, dude.
scream?
Yes.
No, bro, that's whack,
You need
dude.
some treats.
that Scream could be my least favorite song on the
Oh,
album.
well, let me
Chorus
be
into
real
the
quick on my
breakdown's
notes
killer,
here.
dude.
So for Scream, some tasty riffs to start things off. Jeez, this is heavy. The whole track is pretty blistering. Pretty much headbang from beginning to end. It intrigues me that people say In Flames mellow down after Clayman when a track such as Scream is like a freight train hitting you in the nuts.
Very true. Very true, but then you have to deal with that fucking chorus,
Yeah,
which is
Anders
awful.
and Bjorn need to add this song to the set list. I can imagine
No!
myself running like an Olympian
It's
in that
a
circle
really
bit.
cool start to the song.
I
Dude.
It
love-
is, but
love
that
both
chorus
songs, but
is
this one wins.
awful, dude. Like, it's awful.
It's not that bad.
I cannot. I'm a big hater on that chorus.
I
dude.
don't think it's that bad, dude. Honestly, I like it actually.
I just, it could be a U.S. cultural thing, but just like I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. It's like, dude, I can't do this. There's no way you wrote
Whoa.
this. I'm sorry.
Look, that emo-ish looking as LA Dying fan, they're gonna get jiggy with
I'm sure they will,
Scream.
They
but
would.
I'm not getting jiggy with it. I'm a hater on Scream just for that chorus.
On the flip side, Nerve is
Nerve
fucking
is-
killer, dude.
That's probably the best song on the record, dude.
Dirk's best drumming on the
It's
song.
amazing.
Honestly. Yeah, it's pretty fucking good. And then Speed's vocal range
Oh,
on this
Bjorn-
is fucking
Bjorn kills it.
insane.
This has
Yeah.
got to be it's got to be one of the best choruses. Period.
I had a
I
tough
think
time.
Nerve is like. Give me the timestamp. You got the timestamp for the chorus? If not, I'm gonna find it because that chorus kills me. I'm just like, bro, what
Not
the fucking?
the time. I just got Speed's
It's-
vocals. Yeah.
I don't worry, I'll find it. But especially when you consider the albums prior to this, I just think that he upped his game so much as a vocalist.
Yeah.
That compared to Scream?
No, Scream's fucking good, dude.
No, dude, that's crazy. They don't belong in the same sentence.
Yeah, they do, man.
No.
You can literally just play the start of Scream.
Oh,
It's
come on.
fucking killer. Oh, here we go. Dude, this part right here.
No, dude, this is a blowout.
No, it's not.
For
No,
me,
it's not.
this wasn't even close, dude. Nerve is so much better than Scream. Like,
No.
y'all are fucking, like, I'm
No
starting
way,
to
dude.
shake now. I'm starting to
no.
shake.
Nah, I
You
gotta
guys
go
both
Scream,
pick
dude.
Scream?
I did.
Yeah.
No,
I
this is wrong. Like, I refuse to put the point on the board. That's crazy, dude.
I knew this was gonna be rough.
I'm
man.
just doing it to piss you off. Like, I put two little dots because
So I don't give a fuck about the dots, dude.
I couldn't choose, dude. So
You're
you know
wild.
what? Just to piss
No,
you off,
y'all
Scream,
are-
baby.
Y'all are fucking wild.
Yeah.
There's no world where Scream
Sorry,
is better
mate.
than
No,
Nerve.
honestly, I really like Scream.
We got to move on because that is
Yeah.
that's really making.
Yeah,
me
let's
angry.
move on. Let's move on.
That's upsetting. Okay. Track number 6. Hold on, let me catch my breath real fast. Just kidding.
Chill, bro.
No,
chill.
hold on. All right, track number 6. Come Clarity versus Stalemate.
Tough.
Yeah,
Tough
it was-
matchup.
This was tough.
It was-
You know, Come Clarity, obviously, when like I was talking about with Dead End on In Flames' catalog, not a lot of songs they have that are like Come Clarity.
No, there's
Like
not.
an acoustic.
Would y'all consider it a ballad?
It's close.
Yeah,
It's pretty close to a
it's as
ballad.
close as
Yeah.
it's. What other song could you say is a ballad for In Flames? This is the most ballad-esque song.
That's true.
Chosen Pessimist.
Yeah, Chosen Pessimist would be a good one. What's the other one from the Jester's something? The Jester's Attic or the Attic or whatever the fuck.
Oh,
There's someone
yeah.
in the attic
Yeah.
who says he works
Fuck.
all day. It's on Sounds of a Playground Fading. Either way,
Yeah.
this is one of their only ballads, but this one is significantly better than both of those.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
And I have a love-hate relationship with Anders' vocal approach to this specific style.
Yeah.
Like, there's some days I love it and some days I don't.
This is the corn phase.
Yeah, but
Especially
it's-
on this
it's-
song.
Yeah, but it's still him. Like, you know what I mean?
No, I know, but it's apparent that he's trying
Jonathan
something
Davis
new.
does not scream like Anders.
No,
you know
no,
what I
no.
mean?
The singing piece, like especially in
singing
Come
piece.
Clarity in the beginning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And now that we're all in our 30s, it's like that first line just hits you like,
Dude.
rushing
Oh, let me
through 30.
let me write my. Here's my notes for Come Clarity.
Yeah.
This is really tough. Love both songs. One is pretty much a ballad, while the other one is right in your face.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hearing the lyrics, it's pretty rough. I bought this record at Circuit City when I was 18, and now I'm rushing to 40, not 30. Getting older, but more handsome every day.
That's true.
Every once in a while, I'll try confidence and attempted to have it for all 3 meals and not just breakfast. See what I did there? Didn't mean to get all deep. I can see the older jackoffs that worship Horiko and the Jester race completely detesting this song. This song and album definitely is the dividing point, and I'm picking this
Yeah.
song since it's so polarizing. I can see those that enjoy the butt metal and the traditional rock enjoy this tune.
Yeah, I can agree with that. But I there's a lot of points I agree with what you said, but it's definitely the most polarizing track if you were someone who's like an OG, like Mellow Death fan, and you hear this and you go, this is what In Flames has become, fuck this. But at the same time, dude, it's a very emotionally, he's literally just putting heart on the sleeve. I don't.
That's why it's polarizing.
Yeah, it's polarizing, but I think what I'm trying to get at is that there's sometimes where people write songs that are trying to put on this facade to be emotional or open up, and they're not authentic. Where when I listen to Come Clarity, I truly believe it is authentic to Anders and authentic to the band. Like, I don't think they were like, oh, we're going to write this ballad because it's going to sell us millions of records. Like, I don't feel like that was the vibe. You know what I mean?
Money they already have. So
Yeah. But I think, like I said, I'm still kind of torn in between because that chorus still kills me, but sometimes the vocals are like, imagine if Bjorn sung that song. Like,
oh, wow.
That would be something else.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
that would be insane.
But Anders, it tears me apart with, like you said, Stalemate is much more in your face.
It's
much more
fucking
traditional from what you come to expect at Soilwork up to that point.
Yeah, Dirk goes ham on those drums.
Yeah.
Dirk
he
goes
does.
fucking ham, dude. But this one was really hard for me because it's just a staunch difference between the two.
They're very
What about
different.
you, JJ? What were you feeling with these two?
I truly love both, man. I really do. But put Come Clarity over the top for me as a solo. I think it's the best solo
that's-
off the
that's
album.
That is a
Great
beautiful
It's
solo.
That's a
so
great
good,
solo.
dude. It's amazing.
Yeah, I might have to concur with you there. I
Yeah.
think Jesper fucking
Yeah,
nailed
Jesper
it.
is insane, dude.
Yeah, he's that guy. Bjorn is also that guy.
Yeah, no, they
Bjorn
both
and
are.
Jesper
Hey,
are those
Bjorn-
guys.
Bjorn, that's my guy, man.
Dude,
Yes.
Bjorn is unbelievable. The fact that he was the drummer, like for a period of time.
That's
is
wild. Yeah,
dude.
seriously.
That guy is such a good musician. Like, it
Hey,
breaks my
hey,
brain.
Bjorn, we don't get drunk at the Lamb of God cruise. I
Oh.
failed at life. We're going to have a few beers. I'm going to be watching you like a hawk.
Like a
hawk.
He's gonna punish him. Go, Bjorn! No, but Bjorn is something else. But
I'm
that's
messing with you,
funny,
Bjorn.
what's it called? Yeah, I'm gonna just slight edge to Come Clarity.
Yeah,
slight
it's very,
edge.
very close. For
Are we
sure.
all in agreement?
Yeah,
Finally,
seriously, yeah.
Finally, for the first time.
I bet the next one we're not.
We'll see. All right, track.
Whoa.
Well, what are we? We're halfway. So let's take a intermission real quick. Talk about these album covers. No bearing on the debate, but well, I already said it, dude. This is not even close. I don't know what Soilwork was thinking about with this album cover,
Yeah.
but God bless In Flames for Come Clarity. I mean, that has got to be one of the best album
It
covers.
is, dude.
Period. In of Mellow Death. Sorry, of all Mellow Death, this is the best album cover. I'd say it right
Out
now.
of all Mellow
Out
Death?
of all Mellow Death, Come Clarity has the best album cover.
Nah, I'd say Clayman, bro.
No,
Clayman's fucking
no,
awesome.
Come Clarity's better than Clay.
This
Man.
one's awesome too, though. This one is top tier.
No, from just the album cover art, like the album art,
Just the art.
the art. This is the
that's
best art in the
tough.
whole subgenre.
That is so tough. I can't. I have
top
to look
five.
at it. Yeah.
I mean, number one.
No, it's
It's up
number
there.
one. That's my point. This is number one. And you can think about it, dwell, go home and sleep on it. I'm telling you, this is the coolest fucking piece of art, dude.
It's pretty fucking
It's a
cool.
sick art piece. Whoever drew that, God bless him, dude.
The artist did the one for Sepultura's Nation. Not Nation. What's it called? The yellow one.
Oh, yeah, Roarback?
Yeah. It looks
Yeah, it
like
does
it,
look like
dude.
Warback,
It looks
yeah.
like it. I think he's that style. He does. Yeah. It's pretty cool. I do like it.
Where's-
Stabbing the dramas, dude, it looks generic, bro.
I don't know what they were. I mean, I get it. Yes.
I mean,
stabbing the drummer.
you're
But-
that's fire. Isn't that fire?
The next couple are all better. The Sworn to a Great Divide, Panic Broadcast, Living It, just from an album art standpoint, not quality of music, from the album art. All of those, I think, are better. Ride Majestic.
Oh, shit, they're fighting. Sorry.
yeah.
No. Verkin Lighten. Oh, we got the game on.
Oh, sorry.
Spurs are up by 4.
Okay, sorry. Okay.
But like I said, all the ones after Stabbing the Drama, all those album covers are better than Stabbing the Drama. All of them. All of
Yeah,
them.
for sure.
Like by a significant
not even
margin.
close.
Oh, yeah.
I love Living Infinites.
I knew I forgot to
obviously.
bring something up in my little synopsis. I think I mentioned this a while back, but Peter Wickers, the guitar player, who was the other classic member along with Bjorn, even though he's very proud of what Stabbing the Drama became, he thought that the guitar sounded like dog shit.
Yeah, the guitar's rough. But also In Flames, like, really when you think about soundtrack and Come Clarity, the production feels not as good as Reroute or Clayman. For me personally, maybe I'm
yeah,
crazy.
Reroute sounds good.
I think
that
Reroute
sounds
and
great.
Clayman, the guitar sound is amazing. Where I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, soundtrack to your escape. I don't know what happened. Well, I don't know what happened. That album sounds crazy.
But I
and
feel like
then this one's a little bit better than soundtrack, but it's still not. Dude, Sense of Purpose. dwarfs this production-wise.
Yes, I agree with that.
From a songwriting standpoint, we can get into that. And I don't even maybe at the end of the debate I'll talk about like where I'd put Come Clarity in the totality of In Flames discography. But just from a production standpoint, Sense of Purpose is a massive step up from Come Clarity.
I would agree with that. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. It's good
But I would
shit.
say Stab in the Drama, similar to like the original As the Palaces Burn. Some records they just sound like shit, but you love them so much that it's just part of what those records
The
are.
remaster sounds awesome. I don't know if you guys heard it.
I
They did a
don't
remaster.
think I did. I haven't heard it.
And this is gonna be a hot take, man. Volume 3, that record sounds like shit. But
Which one?
Volume 3.
by Slipknot.
Yeah.
Oh, the
think it's-
production. It's okay. I'm
I do not
But
like.
even if he said that, Stabbing the Drama still sounds better than Natural Born Chaos and Figure Number 5.
Oh yes, yes.
Oh,
dude.
it's for the record to date, this one still has the best production
stands out
of
more,
all the
yeah.
ones before it. After they got better, but still before it, if you go back, dude, some of those they're rough, man, production wise.
Oh no, Natural Born Chaos sounds pretty good, but
Really? I'd have to go back. I'd have to do apples to oranges. But to what I remember liking this one's production a little bit better. But
Yeah.
either way,
yeah, that's a
I think
separate.
we're all in the
that's a separate. That's a
right,
separate
yeah.
rabbit hole.
Yeah.
So.
All right, let's go on to track number 7, Vacuum versus Distance.
Distant.
I went with
Bro.
Distance.
No.
Okay, hold on. Carlos, you're just going right after. I didn't get a preamble or nothing.
Sorry.
I know. I was just thinking you brought up with a point where you were saying, I think it was Scream. You had said like, oh, old fans when they said Mellow Death was gone with In Flames at this point, dude. If you put on Vacuum, that's just pure Mellow Death.
Yes.
like that shit is. That could go on their first 3 albums and no one would bat
I
an eye.
agree.
Maybe
It's
besides the
aggressive and
chorus,
really catchy,
because the
dude.
chorus is a little bit more melodic, but it's
Yeah.
really not that much. That's fucking a fast song. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
it is.
Vacuum is killer.
I love it. I really do, man.
But this one was really close too, because Distance is also
It was close.
Distance is really overlooked.
Distance is overlooked, but it's still in the middle of the pack compared to other songs. Like,
But you,
I would take the first 4 off over Distance. For
I
sure.
agree.
Yeah.
I agree. But would you take the first 4 over Vacuum? On the other side, on the Come Clarity side? Because it's Take This Life, Leeches, Reflect the Storm, Dead End.
No, I'd be like number 3. Vacuum's amazing. Vacuum's really killer, dude.
It is, but I don't.
We haven't played anything. I'll do 225. on
Okay.
Vacuum,
A Vacuum?
Well,
Yeah.
can we do instead 211 to 243 on Vacuum?
Oh,
Yo,
whoa,
we got competition here.
That's funny.
Yeah, what was it? 211 you said?
Yeah.
Carlos?
Yeah, might as
That's
well
my
just let
personal
it-
favorite
Let it
moment.
play.
Let it play. We'll get it going. All right, Vacuum it is. Oh,
roll it.
the little.
Oh my god, dude, let's go.
Oh yeah.
That is so grooving.
We haven't talked about. We've given a lot of love to Dirk, but not
Yeah.
enough love to Daniel.
Yeah, Daniel's
Daniel's
killer,
a
dude.
great fucking drummer.
He's
Yes.
so underrated.
So underrated. Daniel is highly underrated.
Oh my god, dude.
No, I think that's one thing we haven't mentioned enough on this debate is that Daniel, his time in Flames as a drummer, highly underrated and very tasteful. Like
Yes.
a very tasteful drummer.
Yeah.
That guy's fucking awesome, dude.
I
does a
mentioned
lot
this
of cool
last
stuff.
time. I'm comparing. I'm saying they're different drummers. I know I'm more. He's like David Severia from Korn.
Yeah.
2 massive bands, but no one talks about David.
No,
David
that's
is so
true.
underrated, and some of the stuff he
From
did
Korn,
on the.
no, he's huge, dude, in the new metal scene. A lot of people love him. Seriously.
Dude, I feel like he
Yeah.
doesn't. Once he left Korn, I just feel like he just no one talks about him. He just silently just disappeared. He went off into the void.
Huh.
I think there was a moment in time, I agree with Carlos, but I do see a lot of shit about David. But what was the guy who replaced him? Ray?
Ray.
Yeah,
yes.
Ray's
Yeah.
cool too. He does a lot of fucking fills. He fills a lot of space in life.
Yeah.
Well, 'cause I'd say David is more a quote unquote percussionist, and Ray is the quote unquote drummer. But
Yeah.
yeah, no, I'm sorry, but yeah, what I'm trying to get at is Daniel's underrated,
Daniel's
David's
very
underrated.
underrated. Yes, he is.
So
Daniel's very underrated.
and a super nice guy. Both times I met him, you You couldn't meet 5 nicer dudes, and they're also.
That's
fucking
cool.
awesome.
That is
The
awesome.
Swedes, dude. That's how they.
I don't
do
know
it.
what's in the Swedish water, but yeah.
Something. But guys, I'm gonna go with vacuum.
Yeah,
I'm
same
gonna go
here,
with
man.
vacuum.
I
I
gotta
know
go
you're going
vacuum.
distance, Carlos,
Yeah.
right?
Vacuum lost by a hair.
By a hair.
By a hair.
Yeah, that one was really close.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go into track number 8. Pacing Death's Trail versus Observation.
This is the
Stare.
worst one. This is my worst one. Oh my gosh. I
Really?
wrote
What
like
do you
crazy for both songs.
What? I thought this was a blowout, my boy.
Well,
Wait.
I went with Observation Slave.
Okay, same here. I think
me
Observation
too.
Slave is incredible. Yeah,
I
it's
thought
like
it
one of my
was-
favorite choruses.
I thought it was close, but I think Observation Slave
Yeah, that chorus is killer,
definitely
dude.
the
The
better
bass
song.
line, the cymbal work. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The cymbal work is wild. by Dirk,
This
dude.
both songs. This is the battle of the bars. Both guys are showing their bars here.
Bars. That's true, dude. That is true. And both of these highly overlooked tracks.
Yeah.
Both of these, it was just like a very nice thing that you made us do this debate because I hadn't listened to these albums in full in a long time. And these are some of the songs that you forget about and you put on and you go, oh, that's right. That's why this record is so respected. Because we get to these B-sides and you still got fucking banger after banger
Banging.
on both
Let
Come
me,
Clarity and Stabbing the Drama.
Yes.
So let me
those
read,
B-sides
uh,
are killer.
So let me read real quick. I'm gonna try to be real quick here. So let me start with Pacing Death's Trail. Oh man, this is a battle as I love both songs. What the hell is Under singing here? The compassion, confession, it's all a compromise. Dedication, domination, please define the lines. Irritation, innovation, paired up to succeed. Retaliation, termination, fake smiles, and greed. Mate's got bars. That damn chorus is majestic. Very energetic tune.
That's awesome.
And then when he goes I surrender to nothing, I screamed along. And then the 148 to 207 just straight up ear candy. Love the track ending with the chorus going twice and then ending with the instrumentalists doing their goodies. This was so damn hard, but another one that lost by a hair. This was the most painful decision for me since Observation Slave is one of my personal favorites on the record.
For
Yeah, I
sure,
agree.
dude.
I
It's
think
like
it could be the most
3.
underrated.
Number 3, 4.
Fuck,
Easily.
man. Yeah, it's up there.
Yeah.
And like I said, I hadn't heard it in so long. When I heard it, I go, fuck. That's on Stabbing the Drama,
Yeah,
too.
seriously,
Fuck,
dude.
man. Like, this is
I love
nuts.
it.
Now let me skim real quick with Observation Slave. Oh snap! This is a fucking banger. Olaf's bass is smoking throughout the song. My favorite chorus on the song when it comes to an end.
Yeah.
With my trust in hand, please let me. Well, y'all get the rest.
Yeah.
And one of my favorite moments on the album is this little deviation. When he goes the under pressure too many times, I'm like, it's so quick, and then the bass in there, I think that's fucking brilliant, man.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I agree with that. No, but that one was tough. It was by a hair, but yeah, I can't believe we're all in agreement. So
Yeah, dude.
Observation Slave is the.
And I love how Bjorn just ends the track with nothing but clean singing. I know it's a massive statement, but I think it might be my favorite song on the record, man.
Damn.
Wow.
It's
It
so
is pretty
good.
It is a
dude. You
great
can't-
song.
yeah,
No, you're right.
yeah.
And it's
You're
such a
right.
deep cut.
It is a deep cut, and it could
truly
be top
is.
3. It is fucking great, but man, those A sides when I look at them, I don't know. That's
It's
tough.
so
That's
hard
a
to
fucking-
beat, yeah.
This was tough. Oh my gosh.
One
Yeah.
thing, and I think we've brought this up on the podcast before, but I'll bring it up again, dude. Is that Bjorn from Soilwork? I think is the most underrated vocalist in all of metal. I would die on that hill.
All time,
Like
maybe.
all time,
Yeah,
he's the most
seriously.
underrated fucking vocalist.
He can do
his
it all.
clean screaming, his singing is amazing. His screams are fucking killer. His cadence, his stress, everything, dude. I'm a like that guy needs way more respect, especially stateside, than any other vocalist.
Yep.
He's unbelievable. I mean, when you think about him compared to the other big mellow-death bands, like we're doing Against In Flames, but if you think about him against like the Arch Enemy frontwomen, Amon Amarth, Hypocrisy, anyone you want to bring up in the mellow-death realm, he is the best vocalist.
Yeah, I
like
think,
there's
yeah.
no fucking way he is not.
Yeah.
Like
Thinking
it's
about
crazy.
it, yeah.
Or like I know Neil brings up Scar Symmetry. No, dude, he's much better than that guy.
Much better?
as a vocalist. Much better, dude.
Yeah, probably.
Much better.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm thinking about
Like
it. Yeah.
it's crazy to
He's
me that
incredible,
Soilwork
dude.
didn't break the way that they should because they deserve like 20 times more.
I'm telling you, I
respect.
think it's my theory, dude.
I have a
What's your
the
theory?
drumming.
It could be. It could be.
I'm telling you, there's something about Soilwork that doesn't pop, bro. It's not.
I-
It's no
I
offense
think-
to them. It's just, and then they're amazing. They're seriously incredible.
I
It's
think
just-
I know what it
there's
is.
I
something
think I know what
about
it is too.
Yeah,
I think they're, and
Oh.
I hate to say it, I think they could be a studio band.
Well-
maybe that's what it is. Yeah.
I tried to subconsciously crack why we love Soilwork so much. Bjorn sings like a pop singer, and
He does.
we as much as that's what I'm saying, the subconscious. We all like pop music.
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
all
yeah.
bump
It's
our
catchy.
we
It's
all bump
catchy.
our hits to pop music.
Yeah.
At the time, I didn't know it, but now as a man in my late 30s, I think I get it now.
Like
Bjorn,
you remember it. It's just
yeah,
memorable.
you don't those choruses they stay into
They stay in your head. They're
yeah,
earworms,
exactly.
and you go, "Fuck, man!" And everyone goes, "Oh, that's easy." Blah blah blah. Oh, really? Let's sing like him.
exactly.
Because I've heard 10 million people do death metal growls. Where the fuck are like the big singers? You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that can do
It's
both.
hard to
that
accomplish
can do
that.
both. That can scream. Because his scream is also unique too, and he's just got a unique voice. I don't know. I've sung his praises enough, but I really truly think he's the most underrated vocalist in the totality of metal.
That could be true. That
Could be
could
true.
really be true.
But that's not what we're here for. We're here for track number 9,
Here we
Crawl
are.
Through Knives versus Fate in Motion.
Ooh. Originally, "Crawl Through Knives" was supposed to be the title track, title of the album.
Yeah, it was.
Really?
Yeah,
Yup,
seriously.
yup.
Dude, Crawl Through Knives.
It's
Like
a
we were talking
banger.
about B-sides that are banging.
And they say the name in flames.
They
Yeah.
do. They do.
Flames. Yeah, yeah.
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 It's
No,
really cool, man.
I
Yeah.
think Crawl Through Knives could be the best B-side. And there's a lot of good
think so.
B-sides.
Yeah,
but
I
it
went
is
with Crawl
such
Through
good
Knives.
songs. Yeah. I think Fate in Motion is fine. It's a good song, but I think
It's
I-
actually my least favorite.
really.
Despite
okay.
that,
I think so,
It has
too,
a
man.
dang good chorus.
It does. It has a great chorus, but you could be right. It's one of the weaker tracks where it's like, dude, I look at this record and I look at Crawl Through Knives, dude. Oh, once again, it could be better than Vacuum. Crawl
It
Through
could
Knives is
be.
amazing,
Yeah, it
dude.
could be, man,
It's a really
honestly.
good song. Now, fuck fucking Reflect the Storm. I take Crawl Through Knives.
Yeah, same here.
Personally, if they're
Man.
if we're gonna bring out songs to play live, do Crawl Through Knives. I would
think
take
so,
that
Man,
too,
I'm gonna
yeah.
quote Marquise de Sade. I'm shedding tears of blood. I love Reflect the Storm.
I know, I get it. I
Yeah,
get
I
it.
know,
But
I
I don't
know,
have
I
that
know.
personal connection we said, but if I heard Vacuum or Crawl Through Knives live, I think I'd lose my shit.
Oh yeah, kids,
Yeah.
please do not Google Marquise de Sade. Please don't. Sorry. If you know, you know.
Wow. Yeah,
But
dude,
yeah,
Fate in Motion doesn't really
Motion's
do
alright.
much. Yeah, I
It's-
think you're
it's-
right, Carlo. I think it's bottom
Could be the
tier,
worst
dude,
song
yeah.
on here.
But here's
Yeah.
the thing, the chorus is so damn good.
It is. It's a
Yeah.
solid chorus. It's a solid chorus. But I don't know, it's not as memorable as some of the others. But
I think they took a risk compared to the other songs. It's more mid
But the
tempo.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's
Slower
not. Yeah,
tempo.
slower.
But what's it called? Crawl Through Knives, I think, also has one of the better choruses.
Oh,
The
yeah,
In
for
Flame
sure.
side. Like, it's a great fucking chorus, too.
It's very emo-ish, but it gets the job done.
It gets the job done.
Yeah, the chorus is pretty sick.
Damn, we're all going Crawl Through.
Yeah, dude.
Big hit. All right. Let's go on to track number 10 versus Terminus versus Blind Eye Halo.
This is an easy one.
What'd you pick, Carlos?
Blind Eye Halo.
Yeah,
Me
same
too.
here, dude. So
too.
fucking
We all
it
picked
said
Blind Eye.
brutally heavy, dude.
That's
That
a
is
heavy
a
song.
monster
Dirk
song.
went full on death metal.
Dude, that's
here.
Dude,
he
Dirk
went hard
goes
on
fucking hard
Yeah, dude.
on Blind Eye Halo. Where versus Terminus, this one gets lost in the mountain that is In Flames' catalog.
It's basically Vacuum, but not better.
Yeah. It's like, all right, I've heard In Flames do this,
Yes.
got it. Like, whereas like Blind on Halo, once again, you
Dude.
put it on, you go, I forgot Soilwork made this
Dude, they
shit.
can get heavy, bro.
Why do they do this to
God
me?
damn.
Bro,
Yeah.
I can't believe we're all on the same page. I
Yeah,
was
that
ready
was
for
easy for me.
I was ready for Carlos to say versus Terminus.
No, no, well.
Yeah, actually, I
yeah.
was too. That's funny.
Come on.
I,
Come on.
Mentioned last year, not that I'm trying to be overly nostalgic, but when I mentioning again my old high school crush, I remember I mentioned this in the Arch Enemy Natural Born Chaos debate. She wanted to hear something heavy. Brandy, you want something heavy? Listen to this, and it was Blind Eye Halo.
Oh
and-
shit.
yeah, I think I mentioned y'all, and yeah, she
I
did
remember
like.
you saying that,
So
yeah.
yeah,
That's
that's
funny.
one of my very vivid memories of.
It's a great
when-
song.
Yeah, it's a ripper.
All right, let's go on to track number 11. Our Infinite Struggle versus If Possible.
Another blowout.
Wow. You
Which
know,
is-
on
Wait, hold on. Which is?
If possible. Sorry.
Too. I picked
Yeah,
Impossible
same
I
here.
too.
adore that song.
Yeah, I
Dude,
picked it
I
too,
do
man.
too. It's such a good
It's
song.
so
And
good.
once
It's
again,
amazing.
Dude, I completely
chorus.
forgot.
It's beautiful.
The chorus
is
is
I
incredible.
completely forgot it was on
The
this album.
meaningless and unsincere.
Yes.
And the way the song progresses, the drumming, the guitar, everything. But that chorus, like you were singing,
It just feels
dude,
soothing, dude.
It's. I couldn't. Like I said, I cannot believe that this was on the album. Like
Or
I
a
completely
B-side.
forgot.
That could have
It's
been on
such
the
a
A-side,
dude.
yeah.
That's the beauty with Soilwork. Like we talked about with Living Infinite being one of the best double albums in metal, if not the best. Is people who are not album people that just want the big song, like the one fucking, like you have your big single and that's the reason you love the band or you
Yeah.
need the playlist band. Maybe Soilwork can't fit that category as much, but if you're an album listener and you go all the way through B-sides, Soilwork
it's
is
good.
always like,
Yeah.
nah, our B-sides are just as fucking good as the
It's
A-sides.
so true. It's
because
so
you get
true.
to Blind Eye Halo and If Possible and you go, what the fuck, dude?
The
Like,
banger,
y'all save
dude.
these for the end?
It's seriously.
And I know
it's
we're
just
doing the bonus
incredible.
tracks to make the sequel, but I mean, technically, If Possible is the
And
last
I guess
song on
when
the record, right?
when
And it
Bjorn
ends so well.
It does end
yeah.
so well.
I
It
guess
ends so well.
when Bjorn goes the hold back those stairs, rewind.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem emo-ish to me. It's more like he's mourning, like.
Yeah.
And I guess me with what life threw at me these last few months, I hear this song and it really does hit hard. I guess since I think we were talking about this on the Discord not that long ago about. I'm not much of a lyricist guy. I'm more about how the song makes me feel.
Yeah,
But
I agree.
the way this song makes me feel, and even the lyrics to an extent, yeah, this one definitely puts me on the emotions. And I
agree.
don't mean that in a fucking emo-ish way, but
Yeah, just the song connects with you from a musical standpoint first, and the lyrics almost like a cherry on top.
and then there's something about that outro. It just whenever I hear the outro to If Possible, I just can't help but just stare into thin air, and I just think to myself, life is moving on, and I'm just gonna move forward, man.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
sir.
It's like JJ said, that's the end of the album, technically, and that's a beautiful fade
It's
out.
a way
like that
to
is
go
a
out.
great last song.
Yes.
Like holy shit.
Yeah.
man.
this is definitely a top 3 Soilwork song for me.
If Possible, a
Maybe.
top 3 Soilwork song.
All time?
Now,
this,
Carlos-
this was my most listened to song when I was in 12th grade.
Really?
I kid you
Wow,
not.
dude,
It's
that's
a
a
pretty
big
good
hit.
song,
I would
dude.
not. That
I have it
okay.
right here. This was my most listened to song in my senior year of high
Oh,
school.
wow.
dude, Carlos.
It instills an emotion.
Yeah, momentary bliss
Soilwork-
might have been top
Soil-
3 for me.
And
my senior
Soilwork
year of high
should
school.
do more of these mid-tempo type tracks in the future. Perfect way to end the album, but we still have another one. So
Yep. Yeah, well, we did the one bonus track to make this all
Yeah.
equal. But okay, I did already give the point.
No. Well, I was
Oh.
gonna say
I
for
didn't
our
get the point.
Infinite Struggle on on my because I use YouTube Music,
Yeah.
it says our Infinite Solution.
Oh,
I
that's weird.
I read about it. And it says like some
Oh,
platforms
mistranslation?
mess up. Like some say solution, some
Oh.
say struggle. It's really weird.
Interesting. Maybe a translation
I know.
thing.
I don't know.
Who knows? But all right, let's go on to the last track. Bonus to make this all equal out. Vanishing Light versus wherever wherever
This-
thorns may grow.
This was a very weird decision for me because this one I chose the winner just out of sequencing. As much as I like Wherever Thorns May Grow, because it's a very good song.
What do you mean by that?
No, because Wherever Thorns May Grow just doesn't feel like a last song. It should have probably been maybe before or after Observation
But
Slave.
it's a
It's
bonus
just a
track.
bonus.
Yeah, I know,
it's
I know,
not
but
technically the end of the album. It's just like a random B-side.
but if possible, does feel like the
end.
The end.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Um,
For me, not as much as If Possible. If Possible literally feels like
That's
the
what I'm
end.
saying.
Oh.
So that's why I ended up going with Vanishing Light.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh.
Vanishing Light's a better song. Period.
Really?
I love it.
No, dude, I like Vanishing Light, but bro, Wherever
Dude.
Thorns May Grow, I think is better.
No, dude. No way, dude. Vanishing
Really?
Light, I love it.
You know
It's
what
a
I like about
strong start.
Vanishing Light?
There's so
You-
many parts to
There's
it.
no emo unders on this song.
No.
That's true. That is true. I don't know. I can't
Dude, put
believe
on
that.
211. It's like one of my
Let me
favorite
put on
parts.
A Vanishing Light?
Yeah.
Let me see, because I
love
can't
it.
remember if it's on the actual fucking. Oh, it is. It is.
Yeah, yeah. It's on the actual album. What do you mean?
211, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wrote it too. 211 to 222.
Dude, it's so good. It's so catchy.
It's quick and
love it.
energetic.
I wish they would have done more of that part. It's just classic in
Oh,
flames.
yeah, that's
dude.
classic in flames right there.
I love it, dude.
Oh, I love that
I do
chorus.
like it, but no, I took wherever thorns may grow.
No, I
Jeez, I
took
can't
that
say
shit.
thorns today, apparently.
Wherever thorns may grow.
All right.
Look, again.
But Vanishing Light is actually the last song on the record.
No.
Well,
it's,
there's that
Your
weird
Bedtime Story.
outro track that you did not
Well, I
want
mean,
to
I
do.
guess.
Oh, I
guess
thought
if
that was a bonus track. My
It's
bad.
not. It's
No,
not.
it's part
That's
of the
actually
album,
part of the
yeah.
record. Oh, your bedtime.
Yeah, but I don't
Story's
blame
good.
you. It's just a lot of filler.
Yeah.
It was a
Well, it's because the other bonus track on Soilwork, that song is like an actual song. That's like. Well,
Look,
doesn't make
I don't
sense.
blame you for not wanting to do it. It's fine.
I do wish Vanishing Light was the end, though.
I wish Vanishing
It would
Light
have
was
been
the
great.
But also remember, like I was talking about with In Flames, that electronic shit. They had like all these bonus electronic remixes of their songs. Like, dude, I still my old neighbor and I. Jordan.
Oh, yeah.
We loved that remix of Clum Clarity Cloud
no,
Connected.
yeah.
When we were kids, we were like, this techno remix is a
That's pretty
banger,
cool,
dude.
dude.
Like, I was like, I felt so European. I'm like, put this on in the discotheques,
That's
dudes.
funny.
I'll wear my Adidas sweatpants.
That's
like, what
funny.
the fuck is this? You
Your
know?
your bedtime reminds me of like when you get CDs and you wait till the end. It's the bonus.
Yes.
That's literally what it is.
I
And
get
waiting
what
for
you
like the
mean.
hidden track or
that's
some
what
shit.
it is. To
Yeah,
me,
I
it
can
feels
see
like
that.
just a hidden track.
I can see that. But y'all are both going Vanishing
Yeah,
Light.
for sure.
Big hit. All right, JJ, give me the total, dude. Where are we at?
Oh, pretty close. I thought it was gonna be even closer. 7-5 in Flames.
Home team.
Whoa.
What?
Yeah, dude.
Wow,
Whoa.
dude. I had it scored completely different on mine.
Oh no, it would have been tied. Yeah, we got it right. I thought it was
7-5?
gonna be super close. Like it's these albums rock.
That's super
dude.
close. That makes sense.
This was a pretty good fight.
This was a
Finally,
good fight.
Close one, dude. The last couple ones.
Yeah, last couple have been
goddamn
blowouts. Well, when it comes out, I mean, a little different. But yeah, I know what you
No,
mean.
I mean even before that.
That's true. That's true. No, I think like that makes sense. I had the scoring on the Soilwork side. I think Stabbing the Drama for me as a whole is a little bit better than Come Clarity. I think it's
Yeah.
aged a little bit better, but I'm not upset about the score because I think it's very close. Very close.
For me, both records are 9.5 out of 10s. Just
9.
Let me
Oof.
on that topic. On the In Flame side specifically,
Mm-hmm.
Carlos, where is Come Clarity as far as like if you were to rank the albums, is Come Clarity top 3? Is it top 5?
No, it's
Top
not.
five.
Top 3. Yeah.
Top 5. Are you putting it above Clayman?
the top 3 would be Clayman, Just a Race, and Colony.
Okay,
Yeah.
those are the top 3.
And
That's what I
then it
say
would be Come Clarity and Horacle.
Okay. I think
And then after that, probably A Sense of Purpose.
I think I would we
Dude.
need to do A Sense of Purpose because I think I might take Sense of Purpose over Come Clarity. But
I just
I'd have to
can't.
think
I
about
just
it.
can't. I
that's
do not.
tough.
I do
That's
not
tough.
know what
That's
record
tough.
to put it against.
Yeah, I would like to do those two just because when I think on the top of my head, like for sure by the way they sound specifically production wise, Sense of Purpose by a mile, dude. Like you put on The Mirror's Truth or fucking Alias, those songs are huge. Like they sound, whereas this one's a little bit more restricted. But even when you go to the album prior, Soundtrack to Your Escape, I think Come Clarity is better. I used to think Soundtrack was better, but I think Come Clarity is better after doing this.
The
And
last
I'm-
In Flames album was pretty fucking awesome. too.
Foregone?
Yeah, Foregone's
no, it's
pretty
a solid
sick,
fucking
dude.
record.
Yeah.
And you know, I've always been I know Carlos is a hater, but not so much a hater, but he throws it down in the discography. I love Soundtrack.
Yeah, same here, dude.
To a Playground Fading.
That could be nostalgic though. That's-
Sounds of a Playground
That's
Fading.
like one of the
excuse me.
first like that got me into In Flames. Like,
Yeah.
It's
oh,
growing on me.
shit,
It's
yeah.
growing on me.
I
I'm
love
trying
that
to-
album,
I'm trying to
dude.
appreciate
Where
it
the
more.
ships dwell.
Dude,
or-
where the dead ships
oh,
dwell,
that
fucking Fears
one.
the Weakness.
Fears the weak.
Oh
God
my!
damn.
The title track to Open. No,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
fucking. I love those lyrics, but no, it's tough because In Flames, they've just been going so strong for so long, dude. They're one of those bands that
Yeah.
you just know when they come out with an album, they're gonna at least have at least 3 good songs. At
Yeah,
least.
yeah.
For bare minimum, they're gonna have 3 good.
What
ones.
is the album with I Am Above?
I
No, it's not
Mask.
bad.
I the Mask.
No.
I the Mask.
I the Mask.
excuse
Dude,
me.
those first 4,
On
those
I the Mask?
A-sides are
Woo!
incredible. Yeah, the B-sides get a little weak, but those first 4 compete with a lot of their albums. Like, not even, dude, it's fucking good.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
a sign of that things were gonna get better.
Yeah.
But hey, right now the current incarnation of In Flames, you got former Job for a Cowboy guy on drums,
That's right.
John the Charn Rice. You got
Yep.
Liam from Dillinger Escape Plan on bass.
That's
Wow.
right.
And then
Yeah.
Broderick on guitar. Yeah, guys, y'all better give us a damn good record because that lineup is pretty.
Dude, Foregone, how much could you expect for, like, what is that, their 17th album or some bullshit? Like,
No, wait, 17 already?
I think it's gonna be
maybe
record.
15.
It's gonna be record number 15.
Yeah, it's gonna be
okay, well,
15.
it's their.
Well, still, yeah. it's
Foregone
still a
was
lot.
number 14,
Yeah.
and to have that quality at number 14 is wild.
It's very
Like, come on.
impressive.
I'm expecting a record to be a very punchy drum-focused record, similar to Foregone, but maybe they're gonna step it up a little more now that they got a death metal guy on drums. Because John is officially a member of the band now. He's so.
Oh, nice.
That's what I see happening, but
Yeah.
we'll see in the next few months.
In
so.
Soilwork? We'll see.
We'll see, dude.
We'll see. I like
didn't
the last
even
It's-
listen to that
it's
last
been-
one.
it's
I
been
didn't
solid.
listen to it.
Solid.
It was my
Virgin Light was
second.
the last
It
one
was
I
my
listened
second
to.
favorite record of 2022, behind of Kingdom and Crown.
It's very, like,
Ooh,
consistent.
Kingdom and Crown's great.
It's a very consistent record.
I need to jam it.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I know we could talk for hours, gentlemen, but the fact that we finally did In Flames versus Soilwork, it's something that it's
Yeah.
been in the back of my head. I don't know if you ever saw the rejection roll and trigger videos. Because the two bands are like fighting against each other on the two videos. I don't know.
No,
No,
haven't
I
seen
never
that.
saw that,
No,
yeah.
what?
Whenever you have free time, go on YouTube. Yeah, because hey, they're friends obviously in real life, but
Yeah.
in the two videos they're kind of bickering. It's so funny.
That's awesome, dude.
They're bickering literally the way y'all do. It's
Oh,
too
I love
funny.
that. No, I love both these records. I love both these bands.
So,
They're absolutely very close.
And
to my
I
heart.
always felt if In Flames is gonna battle Soilwork, it had to be these two records.
Yeah,
so.
it makes the most sense.
Eh,
So, Carlos, thank you.
Yes,
thank you for
thank you,
putting these
brother.
two. This was a great debate. We had fun. You guys made some mistakes. I'll forgive you. But
This
at
is,
the end of the day, come Clarity's the winner. If you think Stabbing the Drama is better, what's their opinion, JJ?
You're wrong.
Not that wrong.
Not
but,
that wrong. But
but wrong. Like and subscribe, motherfuckers. We'll catch you on the next
Yeah.
episode. Peace out. Thank you
Even
for
metal
listening.
mates.